what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's away we go then. Hit long and direct. VIGO have been finding wins hard to come by on the road. None in their last. He's gone for it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Valladolid have the league's best defensive record. Good take. Llorente! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Up he gets! Done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Dinks one in, and help's available out wide. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it high. Hoists it forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for it! And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. There's the through ball. Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. He's there to he's had a goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Over to the left. And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Valderrama. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So here comes the substitution. Great leap! It's a loose ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's come loose. And it's played forward. Coaxed through there. He's in space and looking for options.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And this is the big chance. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's gone direct. It away. Valladolid cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Gets good distance on it. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Vallecas have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Vallecas go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Coached through there. Koke looking to break out here. Brings it forward. Tries to dink it in. Oh, that is off! Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out towards the flank, and it's got through.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vallecas are in sparkling form on their own patch. 5 straight wins here. It has a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Battles to win it back. Lobs it in gently. Nice little flick. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gets it, and now what? And the shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the finish! come loose. Malaga have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Nando. It's found its way to him. We hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vallecano ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Malaga seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And help's available out wide. Massive leap! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Malaga know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Koke. Out to the right. He's gone for it! Shoots! Another chance! Surely that settles it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Vallecano take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Gets into a dangerous position, cuts it out. Oh, good take in a good area. Should have made it for
Vallecano, looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Right towards the front men. Up for the header! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Malaga are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So we have a double substitution going on here. Out to the left it goes. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Vallecano can make their change now with a break in play. Vallecano totally rampant here. Well, that's where he wants it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Shot a goal! It's in! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, they can break here. Has a goal! Dashing forward at pace. Nice little chip. Good take, and he's had a look. Goes for goal! He has done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vallecano had one big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Vallecano was very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
We have already started here. Goalkeeper's ball. Mallorca have been very poor on their travels. It's 5 consecutive away defeats. Over to the left. Here comes the corner. And shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Bebeto. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's a throw. Going for goal! Has a pop! He's got away with one there. Knocks it away. Chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
No goals as yet. Gets away from his opponents. Could be a chance. He's gone for it. It's in! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Mallorca draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
La Coruña need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Got a throw in. Could move up a gear here. Plays it over to the other flank. He gets past his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's had a go! In for the follow-up! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? CORUñA showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
CORUñA are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
CORUñA are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dinks one in. It's a decent ball. Up he gets! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mallorca making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nadal. Time added on, 4 minutes. It's got through to him. Face to face, he's had a shot! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruct...
And that is that. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
CORUñA simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. San Sebastian have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Has a pop! It's in!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his look from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
San Sebastian have an early lead. Good start. Has a pop!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. And the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just the goalkeeper to beat, and the shot! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching them because they just lost sight of the real danger.
San Sebastian have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Battles to win it back. Gets it back. Looking to break out here. Looks to clip it forward. And the counter is on. He spotted the run and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Plays it out to the wing. And now they can launch a counter. He could be in here. It's got, he's had a goal! They Arthur, they have done it again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
San Sebastian 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
And the weighted pass.
And now the breakaway. And the through ball is intercepted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Out to the left it goes. It is a corner. So here comes a substitution. Ball's out on the left now.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
San Sebastian totally rampant here. He's pinged one through here. It's a great ball. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Plays it over to the other flank. It's a goes for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that. And it's hoisted clear. Shot hits one! No, it's wide. Danger averted for now. Oscar. Over to the left. That's a decent ball. So that's it. It is all over. San Sebastian enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
San Sebastian won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
And that gets things running. And he's going long. Gets it upfield. That'll be a throw. Soriano. Trying to get there. Oh, gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Santander really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games. Up to meet it! Who will be livid with himself? All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Hoists it forward. Still goalless at the moment. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets it back. Goes direct to the front line. Dinks one in. Now the counter. And it's played forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Villarreal have it back and they can go again. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hits one! And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Villarreal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Forward it goes. He's there to receive it. Plays it out to the flank. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball in, just miscalculated. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Santander merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Perez. And the shot! Villarreal to make one last surge forward. So that's it. It is all over. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Villarreal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So it's just time for me to say thanks to Jim for... Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kick-off is moments away. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Valencia have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And already we're underway here. Played back in. Good turn. He's had a goal! Springs instantly to life. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Valencia take the early advantage. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Coaxed through there. Oh, sweet feet. Up he gets! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets on the end of it, and the shot!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Valencia have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Gets away from his opponent. Gets it, and now what? Dashing forward at pace. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. He's looking to get there first. Oh, real hits one! No, not quite. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Valencia head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Towering header! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Offside that time. Gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. He spotted the run and played him through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Into the channel. And the ball's come out!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Shot at goal! And he's straight offside. Yes, some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Timely intervention. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Big chance! He scores! And again they hit the front. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Some good stubborn defending there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has a pop! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's cut it out. Has a hit! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And there goes the final whistle. Valencia win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Valencia certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just...
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Daniel Alves. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Sevilla have lost all of their last 5 away games. Oh, great ball! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Fernando Torres. It over to the other flank. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. And a header! Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. So it is still 0-0. It's a loose ball, sticks in a foot to win it back. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. And the shot! There it is!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Zamorano. Into the channel. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Fernando Torres. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Quick glance, has a hit! Chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. Caught offside that time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here's the start of the second half. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now has a goal! And the ball's come out! And he heaves it forward. Has a pop! Good clearance and very necessary. What a ball this has turned out to be! Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hoists it forward.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Goes for goal! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And it's played forward. Zamorano. Just brushed off the ball there. Forlan. Oh, good interception. Zamorano. Oh, real chance! And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Forward it goes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only 1 team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
The way. Hit long and direct. And the finish! And he's done it!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you need to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid take the early advantage. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward.
Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's found its way to him. Plays it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers, and it's played forward. He's got away. Cleared without complication. Well, they can break here. Nicely measured pass. Madrid have turned this home of theirs into a fortress. 5 successive wins here. Good ball. Real chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Up for the header!
That's offside. Yes, it is. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Has a hit! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! That is a gem! An absolute gem! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not...
Shapes to shoot! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Cleared away. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Madrid produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, goes for goal! You can get that clear. Oh, going for goal! And it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's got options out wide. Could try cutting inside here. It's a brilliant interception. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the...
He's had a shot! That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Being played forward. Out to the left it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Hits one! Goal! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Madrid totally rampant here. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Decent progress down the left. Still going. Where to next? Forward it goes. Xavi Alonso. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hoists it forward. Into the last 5 minutes.
And the weighted pass. Pinged forward. Dashing forward at pace. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got the ball, he's got chance! Away from immediate danger. Has a hit! It's gone a long way up and away. And with that, the final whistle. Madrid a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Madrid certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Thank you very much, Jim.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet, and that's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Adjuris. And they've been caught. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. And it's played forward. Barcelona really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. Chip through. Cleared away. Bilbao have it back and they can go again. Out of play for a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. There's a long ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Messi. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hoists it forward, over to the left. Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. It's a throw in. Now it's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. There is the half-time whistle.
So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Bilbao playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Guerrero attempts to play it through. He's in! Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And finally he has breathed life into the game! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Bilbao take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Maradona! And the ball's come out. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a hit! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bilbao got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Into the box. Good delivery, no joy.
Bilbao can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
They've played it short. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Guardiola. Pings it out wide. Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Two changes being made right now. He's through. He could... He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bilbao take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And here's Messi. Ronaldinho. He could... Maradona! He's kept it out just. And it's been taken short. And it's played forward. Sergi. Had a shot. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! In for the follow-up! And with that, the final whistle. Bilbao enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And already we're underway here. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's the chance to counter. He's played him through. He's left his man. Gets it into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. And out to safety. It has got through to him. Good hits one! Zaragoza have failed to win any of their last 5 away games. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. He's pinged one through. Real chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Danger averted for now. Surely. He's gone for it. It's broken loose. He's going after it. Good clearance and very necessary. Cafu hoists it forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Play for a throw. He's had a shot! RAYO. Cafu, and it's played forward. Help's available out wide. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Gijon can feel really happy with themselves.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Shilabere! And the ball's come out. And he's there to cut it out. Chance to break. Has he picked him out? Oh, what a ball! Chance! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He'll take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, rip and the finish! Towering header! Gets good distance on it. Just brushed off the ball there. Zaragoza keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Zaragoza are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
The changes then in quick succession.
Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Cafu hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Deciding tackle.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And that's been levered clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed in towards the centre.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He'll just have to run down the clock. He gets past his man. It is quite a run he's making here. Hit into the middle. And that's been repelled. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.